Big Al in the kitchen, live. Happy Easter, Christos Anesti. We're doing a Greek Easter edition today. A very dear day to me. This is my beautiful grandmother, Maria, and my grandfather, Panos, from Valtetsi Arkadias in Greece. And this is a special day. We're doing a huge, big feast, and my grandmother will be here. I'm very thankful to God that I still have her in my life. I lost my grandfather, and I lost my grandmother, Yamado, which pains me, but I'm thankful that I had them in my life for such a long time. Today, we're gonna make a delicious lamb outside in wood, and it's symbolic to the Arcadia region of Greece, where my mother comes from. And I'm going to touch a lot of bases today. I got a lot of things cooking. We're going to cut back, come back, show you finished versions, products. It's going to be delicious. And now what I got here, I got onions sauteing in olive oil from, of course, my pop's town in Sparti, Greece, Myrgia Lakonias, delicious olive oil. So I got 2.5 onions here with 5 cloves of garlic that we're going to put with the lamb. When I marinate the lamb, I'm going to show you exactly my recipe and how I'm doing this. And you're going to love this. This is going to be very delicious. So I'm going to walk you over to the lamb now and show you exactly how I'm going to season my lamb the way I do it for Greek Easter. And like I told you, this is going to be a tribute to my grandmother Maria, a huge inspiration in my cooking. And I'm going to show you a little bit how we're going to do this. I have feta cheese brine. This is brine from the feta cheese. Any grocery store you go to, any fruit market you go to, you ask them to give you the brine of the feta cheese, and they usually give it to you for free when you purchase feta cheese. So I take the brine and I put it all over nicely on my lamb. Now the bottom of this lamb, I've already seasoned it with salt, pepper, and a little oregano. Now garlic, we don't want to put too much garlic on top of it because it will blacken the meat. But when you're roasting outside, it's okay. So, feta cheese brine. A cup, we're going to call this a 20-ounce cup. 20-ounce cup is good enough. Then, salt. You thoroughly want to use sea salt thoroughly on top of the meat. Do a nice job here, cover all your aspects. I did the bottom already, as I told you. We don't have a lot of time, but I just want to show you how we're doing this. Now, black pepper. You know what? Let's use the good stuff, as always. We don't cut corners when it comes to your family, to your business. Always do the best job for your family, your business, your customers at your restaurant. I have no secrets. I want to show you all my recipes so you can do an amazing job in your business. You can do an amazing job at your home for your family. Enjoy your cooking. Use my recipes. I love to show you everything I know. And these are things that I created and also that I learned watching my grandmothers, my mother, my father in the kitchen. And use a little passion like I told you in the first episode. So, we got black pepper, salt. Now, I'm looking for the oregano. Angelina, stay there, doll. I'm very proud, by the way. I want to tell you, the person who's the director here is my daughter. My daughter, Angelina, is the person who came up with this. With a couple of dear friends told me that I should do a show and show my passion, and that's what we're doing. So now, we got the oregano, and then, this is, if it's not summertime and I can't get good tomatoes, I only buy DOP tomatoes. Italian tomatoes are the best. DOP, San Marzano. You can't get a better tomato on the market. Never. San Marzano is the best tomato. So, we're going to take the tomatoes. We're going to lay them right on top here. Don't be afraid to make a mess a little bit. You'll be fine. Okay? So we take the tomato. We're going to rub it all over like this. All over. And then I have 1.5 cups of this, of water in here, right on top like that. Look at this, this is gonna be out of this world. Okay, now, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get my onions and my garlic that we started with. I got them seasoned all over here now with the olive oil. You're gonna pour this right on top here. Spread it out thoroughly through the whole lamb. Okay, just like that. Beautiful. There we go. This is gonna be out of this world. Now, take one more San Marzano tomato, and we're gonna pour it right on top here. Squish your tomatoes nicely because they're whole tomatoes. You should smell how delicious this smells. This is gonna be out of this world. We're gonna take it outside and we're gonna cook it in ground in the fire pit with wood. And I started the wood fire today with ouzo. So some of that ouzo flavor in the wood, which is a nice oak, is gonna go into the meat and you're gonna be able to taste this stuff. The delicious flavors. Now, okay, so I had 1.5 water, now we're gonna put another 1. So it's gonna be 2.5 total waters. All right, so one more water right on top here, just like that, just like that. Beautiful. With the fire, it will absorb it. Now, you're just gonna add a little more salt, just a little bit. All right, now let me take off my glove here. Thank you for your patience, of course, always. All right. Now, this is the Big Al's Easter lamb that's out of this world. I'm gonna cook this outside over wood for 3 hours, and I'm gonna take you out there and show you exactly how I'm gonna place it, where I'm gonna place it, so we can enjoy it as a family, okay? Beautiful. Now, my famous Greek potatoes. What I got here is 1/4 cup of water with mustard, yellow mustard, and you gotta stir it. The reason why I did this is to show you exactly what I'm doing. Then I'm gonna take Dijon mustard. I'm gonna take Dijon mustard, and I'm gonna pour it in here. So you're gonna use 2 tablespoons yellow mustard, 2 tablespoons Dijon mustard, and then here I got 1 cup of water, 1 cup of water, and 1.5 cups fresh squeezed lemon juice. You're gonna pour this on top here, right on top, okay? And then we're gonna mix this up nice and thoroughly throughout the whole process here, right? Beautiful. Now, we're gonna take salt, and you see how I'm doing this. I'm taking it to one side, bringing it to the other side, taking it to one side, bringing it to the other side. Nice and easy. And then pepper as well. You're gonna just go over the top here with the black pepper. This is delicious. Now, remember what we said in the first episode, zest. Zest is everything. So we're gonna take a lemon and we're gonna put the lemon zest here, right on top. I love lemon zest. Utilize this stuff. All right, beautiful. Now, I need 3 garlic cloves. You're gonna put garlic cloves right on top here. I've already squished them, so they're ready to go. And then you're gonna take 4 cubes of butter, 4 cubes of butter, put it right on top here, like that. This is gonna be delicious. Now, we got our olive oil. You're gonna put about 3 spoonfuls of olive oil, 3 tablespoons of olive oil. You're gonna put this in the oven. It's gonna be 360 for 1 hour and 15 minutes. You're gonna make the best Greek potatoes. This is gonna be out of this world. Now, my famous green beans, Greek style green beans. What you're gonna do is, you're gonna take 1 onion and dice it, pour it right on top. 1 onion, dice it, pour it right on top. 1/2 of a green pepper and 1/2 of a red pepper right on top. This is why we go over and beyond our expectations and needs to always give the best. This is Greek style. We're adding sweet potatoes, healthy, delicious. You're gonna love this. Right on top. Okay, now we're gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4 bay leaves. Put it right on top. 4 bay leaves right on top. You're gonna put 4 cloves right on top in here. We're gonna take our black pepper, season it very well on top. Black pepper. Here we go. Opa. All right, now salt. Right on the top, we're gonna put salt. Okay. I know I might be overwhelming you. Keep replaying it, watching it back and forth. Now here, with olive oil, so I put 3 spoons of olive oil, 1/4 cup of water, and tomato paste. You mix it all together to break up the tomato paste so it's nice and smooth. And you're gonna add it right on top. Roll it around here like that. All right. And then we're gonna take our San Marzano tomatoes, DOP always, DOP, put it right on top. Okay. And you're gonna smush all your tomatoes thoroughly through the whole process. And then we're gonna put 3 cups of water. 3 cups of water. We're gonna put this in the oven at 360 for an hour and 45 minutes. 360 for an hour and 45 minutes are gonna be delicious. So, I'm adding 1. You're gonna put 3 all together, okay? And that's gonna be a delicious, delicious, delicious Easter to accompany the lamb. It's gonna be out of this world. Now, can you come over here, Dom? I got chicken thighs, chicken thigh breasts with potatoes, and we're gonna put about 4½ spoons of olive oil. You're gonna take fresh garlic. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 cloves garlic in here. You're gonna take salt. Fresh ground pepper as always. Remember the first episode? Mineola City, Mineola Zest. Always Mineola Zest. This is gonna make it so delicious. It's out of this world delicious. All right. Beautiful. I'm gonna take about 4 spoons of diced onions and pour it inside. 4 spoons of diced onions and pour it inside. Take fresh rosemary, lay it right on top there. This is delicious. You're gonna take a little paprika for color. Put it right on top. So a little paprika on top for color. And then you're gonna finish it off with some lemon zest here. Now I want you to cut the lemon in half. Squeeze a lemon right inside here. This is gonna make an out of this world Easter dish. As for the people who don't eat lamb, they're gonna love it. So you're gonna take 1 whole lemon, squeeze it in there, a whole lemon. All right. Got that. You're gonna take 2 bay leaves, 1, 2, add it in there. It's gonna be very, 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 very delicious. And then the last 2 scoops, 2 pieces of butter, go right on top there. Now, we got a lot of cooking to do. We have a lot of good times today. I hope I didn't rush you. I know this is crazy the way we're doing it, but we're cooking for so many people. I can slowly, one by one, break everything down for you in the comments. If you have any comments at all, just let me know. I'll walk you through everything. Now, I'm gonna go and start cooking. We're gonna come back, we're gonna show you how we're cooking it, how it finishes, what's the finished product gonna look like. You're gonna love it. Enjoy yourselves. Kalia nasasi, pada kalana pernate. I hope you're all having a beautiful day. God bless, and we'll be back in a moment. The kitchen live. So what we got here going on now, I got the wood burning. I got a piece of sheet metal here on the opposite side to balance it out. And I used the deeper sheet metal to use as a coal to let the wood breathe. So we can thoroughly cook this. It's gonna take us about 3 hours. It's gonna be delicious. I want you guys to just be around so you can see how good it's gonna be. And I can't wait, I'm so excited.